Pisces, welcome to Infinite Light. My name is Shawnee. I'm going to do an October reading for you. We're going to pull on career and money first, and then we're going to head into where's your love life going. You know what? Before we do career, let's see where your personal growth is first. So we'll do personal growth, career, and then love life for October, right? Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate your time and your presence. Just do me a favor, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If this isn't your reading, then that's fine. Throughout the week, I'm going to be doing all 12 zodiac signs, so you can check back and look at your moon, your rising, your Venus, and see if that resonates more with you, all right? Open heart and open mind, right, Pisces? Spirit, thank you so much for your time, your presence, your love, and your energy. Allow me to deliver a clear and concise message to those watching. Should anything negative pop up, immediately return it to sender. I don't want it on me. I don't want it on my household, and I don't want it on the viewer. All right, so we said we were going to start with personal growth for the month of October. Please, Spirit, for the Pisces collective. That one? This one? Look at that, Judgment. I'm hearing the movie The Wiz in my head. The trumpets outside of the Wizard of Oz's inside the Wizard of Oz's Emerald City. I'm hearing the trumpets, dun 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 dun, changing colors, changing of the guard. You could have, for those Pisces who are like super woo-woo, you could be it's interesting. Entering into a new phase of your spiritual growth, and you could be having a changing of the guard of your spirit team that's around you, or you could be incorporating a new high-level energy. This could also mean that you could be taking on new gifts. I am definitely getting messages, from this archangel that's on here. So like a lot of Mercury energy. So you could find yourself expressing yourself more through your art, through your creative life. That you could be journaling more, you could be painting more, you could be cooking more, you could be communicating with more people, more conversations. And this is all something that will show you, like when you look at it, when you start seeing the actions throughout October that you're taking towards your personal development, when you take the time to reflect, and I really do feel like you will be doing that almost on a daily basis, I feel like you're going to be giving yourself what we used to call in the military attaboys. Like you're going to be like, hey, you did a really good job with that. That was really well said. That was really well written. That was really well done. And I think that was also well received. I feel like I'm talking to a Pisces collective who wants to help. And you don't want your messages or your energy or your art to fall on deaf ears, or like you want it to be seen and you want it to be experienced. And so you're going to be like, wow, this is really good. This is really hitting people. This is really touching people. This is really helping people. All right. So let's talk about people. I really feel like I'm tapped into some Pisces in the month of October who, even career wise, there's something here about helping others. Pisces for the month of October. Let's look at career. Gifts. Yeah, look, we'll go back to this card here. Gifts. Oops, sorry. Gifts. That's definitely you utilizing your inherent gifts, like the something you're good at work, to really uplift others. You are uncovering new talents. See, stick with me, kid. If you haven't already subscribed, if you haven't already liked, if you haven't even commented down below, like, tell me where you're watching this from, Pisces. I really do feel like we should do more of this interaction. You are uncovering new talents that will land you new work and a new or better position. Remember that for the month of October. You could get more money with the deal as well. Tell me more about this, please, Spirit. authority. And then at the bottom of the deck, renewal. I like judgment and renewal, because this is like, and then I just heard in my head, which way do I go? Which way do I go? Like Looney Tunes, right? There might be a little bit of Seven of Cups energy in your work life in October, just like which door do I step in? There's a couple of opportunities. Which one feels right to me? But I do, and this is new with this renewal, but I do feel like with the invigorated energy that you're getting off of this right here, this is you're propelling yourself in the right direction. You manifested these opportunities. You elevated yourself enough to finally match these energies. So you should have trust within yourself that you are going to make the right decisions. And the gentleman that channels the entity Bouchard always says, if you get in front of two decisions or two choices and you don't know which one to take, go with whichever one makes you feel the most joy immediately. And whatever experience out of that you get, and that's that good, bad, or indifferent, that helps you along your journey in life. And if you do feel like you need to pull back out of whatever that is, because that wasn't in the best long-term decision for you, short-term it worked, and you need to kind of back out of that door and explore other doors, that's fine. Because there's no lose in this situation, because you're gaining wealth of knowledge. So it says renewal. You need to take time to recharge your energy to get back on track. Challenges ahead require you to have faith and break through. It's not that I feel like your energy is off. I just feel like your channel is open so much, Pisces, that you're getting a lot of like downloads and epiphanies and ideas, and it's like, which way do I go? Which way do I go? So it's about grounding in the month of October. It's about using breathing exercises, using meditation, using an organized, like this is, I organize my days, right? I write everything out, so that you're not running around like a chicken with your head cut off, because if you do that, burnout is in the cards for you. So just, if you already know that that's a potential for you, because there's going to be so many shiny objects in front of you in the month of October, taper it down. Organize it. Organize your thoughts. Organize your goals, your priorities. But you're going to really be intrinsically motivated throughout the month of October. And that's a major step for a lot of people, because, some people just get stuck because they can't get themselves unstuck. You're not that in October, all right? Authority, it says, clashes with the boss or a challenge to your power will compel you to respond. Choose peaceful solutions if you can. Let's get more on this authority card for Pisces, please. It says, Knight of Wands just popped up. I do feel one of these opportunities is going to, Pisces, is going to irritate somebody. Like, who does Pisces think he or she is? Who does Pisces think that they are? And I feel like this person might be like, I've been here in this arena or this workspace or on this platform for a da-da-da-da-da amount of time. I've been doing this job for however many years, and Pisces thinks that they can just come in here. I had this happen to me when I was in the military. My first duty station, I was there for 2 months, and I won Airman of the Quarter. So a quarter is 3 months, right? And I had only been there 2 months, but in the 2 months that I had been at that duty station, I worked my absolute butt off. And there was this guy that was there who was the same rank as me, but he had been there for like a year or something. And he's like, how in the heck does she get? She's only been here for 2 months. And that's what I worked. I earned it. I worked my butt off for it. But that's what I feel like is what could potentially happen. So again, just have awareness. about that, and strength and dignity is what's going to get you through. Integrity as well, Pisces. You have all the tools that you need for that. Let's look at love for Pisces for the month of October, please, Spirit. Again, guys, if you like this reading, if you resonate with my energy, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on that bell notification button. And on Friday evenings, at 5 Central Standard Time, which is the same as Chicago time, 5 p.m. to about 6:30 p.m. I do live readings for all signs, all right? So pay attention to the page and make sure you have the notifications on so that you can see when those readings come up. So Page of Cups. Oh, Pisces. That's your overall energy for the month of October. Somebody sees you, Pisces. Look at that. And they want it. They want to gobble you up. They want to put you in their cup. Their love cup. That sounds weird. And so this person could be cheesy. A little cheesy. I like a little cheese. I mean to say, I like cheesy people. I like people that are silly, that don't take themselves too seriously. And that might be what I'm picking up here for Pisces love. What does love look like? Romantic love for Pisces October. The Death card pops up. It's the Release card in this deck. And then there's a Phoenix on there. Endings and transformation. The High Priestess. Ooh, Pisces. A lot of Pisces references. So this could be a water sign, Pisces. Somebody with heavy water and fire in their chart. Two of Wands. And then the overall influence is the Queen of Pentacles. I like this. So this is a Queen of Pentacles coming towards you. It doesn't have to be an earth sign, but this person is grounded. That's amazing. I like that. I like getting the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles in love readings because that means that somebody is ready to invest. And I really like that this is a feminine energy because I feel like there's like, first of all, I feel like this person's good looking, so plus. But then I do feel like there's a femininity to their energy, male or female. It's like whenever they're around you or soon to be around you in the month of October, Pisces, this person feels soft and calming, but still very grounded, very strong in their energy. I do feel like for us to go from the Death to the High Priestess, there is a potential for a situation that stopped before it matured. Or if this isn't somebody from your past, Pisces, this could be a new person and maybe they were energetically around you and it was something that you did or something that they did that kind of changed the trajectory and it kept y'all away from meeting each other or bumping into each other for a bit. I mean, it could just be just like a life choice where Spirit was like, no, they didn't learn that one lesson. So let's have them orbit just a few more weeks or another month until they figure it out type thing. But with this Two of Wands here, this is planning something with somebody. Especially in this deck, where there's two people. Generally, with the traditional Rider-Waite, it's one person planning their future and deciding on which way to go, which path to take action on. But you're already doing that, right? Which way do I go? Which way do I go? This person's also like, which way do I go? But with you, which way do we go? Pisces. I like that. Let's get some advice for you for the month of October and then we'll close it out. Advice for Pisces, please. So be on the lookout. Let me know in the comments down below if you claim this message. You claim all of it. Just let me know. I claim this message. I claim this energy. Let Spirit know. Advice is the King of Swords in the upright. Remember your objectives for the month. Let's say that love does show itself in the month of October. Remember, you have other responsibilities, Pisces. Don't allow yourself to just go in too deep, too soon, too quick. Don't forget that you have things that you're taking action on for yourself, for your own greatest and highest good. Figure out a balance, right? All right, Pisces, I hope that helped. This was your October read. I will see you guys soon. Love you. Bye.